I think there's one characteristic that trumps all others when it comes to failing in life, okay? And that characteristic is not taking accountability or owning your actions, okay? It is so easy for us and it's so easy for our brains. I don't know if it's just the caveman mentality that we're born innately with, but it is so easy for us to create excuses as to why we shouldn't or why we can't do something, why we're not prioritizing something, or why we don't have the time for something. But the ones that, are separated from the failures, the ones that are successful, all they've done is they've taken ownership and they've been accountable for their actions. Every single failure has been, okay, what could I have done better? What could I have done differently to create a different outcome? Every single time they even have success, it's asking, okay, if I was to do this again, how could I have, elevated this level of success that I've achieved? It's simple things like, why don't you go to the gym? I just don't have time. Really? Well, I mean, you have time to make supper. You have time to go buy, clothes. You have time to go for drinks with your friend. Time to scroll online social media for an hour. So a lot of times when people, use excuses of I don't have time or anything like that, a lot of times it's I actually don't care that much. I actually don't value this enough, and I actually don't care to prioritize this. So if you really want to, change your life and achieve any sort of success with it, you have to start asking yourself the hard questions and the ownership style questions, okay? What am I doing right now that's not serving me? What can I be doing better? Where do I want to go? Okay? These three questions right here can create a completely different trajectory for your life. But a lot of us, we don't want to take the time to sit down, think about it, reflect, and write it out. And without ownership in our lives, there's absolutely no space, and the universe is not going to reward you for not taking and doing what matters in order to change your state and to get you from point A to point B. So if you want to change your life, it starts with taking ownership, okay? The ones that blame others for all of their wrongdoings are the ones that consistently stay in this rat trap. The ones that consistently spin, the ones that consistently go nowhere with their life because they're too busy blaming and finding fault in other people and not doing what really matters and trying to, hold themselves accountable. So I know I've struggled with this a lot. I'll continue to struggle with it every single day of my life. But every time I reflect and I take ownership, my life improves a little bit. So I hope that this has resonated with some of you. Thanks so much for watching. And again, if you're in alignment with any of my values and in any of the morals that I preach here, please reach out. I would love to continue building a like-minded community. And I'm just sharing my experiences with you and my thoughts in hopes of growing my relationships in my life. So thank you for watching.